Today on CWN, are you interested in traveling overseas this summer?
And class officer voting is tomorrow. I'm Maddie.
And I'm Aaron, and today is Tuesday, September 27th, 2022.
Please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance and the pledge to the Texas flag.
The Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. The Texas Pledge. Under the Texas flag, I pledge allegiance to thee, Texas, one state under God, one and indivisible.
The College and Career Center will be taking a college tour at Texas State University on October 18, 2022. We invite students to attend this educational tour with us. There are only 45 spots available. It is first come, first serve. Permission slips can be picked up in room 002, the College and Career Center, or the counselor's office.
Seniors, we have a video from Balfour as a reminder to get whatever you need this year, such as rings and your cap and gowns. Here is more information.
Good morning, seniors. My name's Chris Wildman with the Balfour Company, and I'm here to visit with you just briefly about cap and gowns, graduation announcements, class rings, and all the accessory items that go along with that. I've left packets at the front office on the counter for all seniors to go pick up. This is what they look like. And down at the bottom right-hand corner of the front page of your brochure, there's a QR code that I want you to scan. We're asking for just a little bit of information about you. Most importantly, we're getting your measurements for your cap and gown, and then that way we can go ahead and reserve one for you. So be sure and pick up your packet, take it home to mom and dad, and scan that QR code and complete that information so that you'll be signed up and registered with us. Now, throughout this brochure, you're going to find a lot of information and a lot of different products. The most important is your cap and gown and your graduation announcements. This is what your graduation announcement looks like. The great thing about what we're doing today is we're printing the senior's name inside of the announcement, so you don't have to worry about purchasing name cards. And then towards the back of your brochure, the second half, you're going to have class rings. There's a lot of different options and things to choose from, and what I recommend that you do is go online and design your ring. You can fulfill your order online, or you can simply design it and then bring it to the representative when we're on your campus. You'll notice on the front that we have a label of when we're going to be on campus, and it's going to be on Thursday, October the 20th. And that's going to be during the lunch hours, and we'll be set up outside of the cafeteria there in the hallway. At that time, that's going to be your original order taking day, and we also have QR codes on every page throughout your brochure for you to be able to scan and go to balfour.com, and you can place your order online. If you miss us on campus and you don't have the ability to order online, feel free to come by the office here in Corpus Christi at 1302 SPID, and there's a map inside of your brochure to direct you to our office.
Yearbook had a conference this weekend. Logan caught an interview with Mrs. Luby to find out more on what all they did. Let's take a look.
Hello, Calallen TV. My name is Logan Barraza. I'm here with Mrs. Luby. Mrs. Luby, you guys had a conference in Fort Worth, Texas, right? Was there anything you guys talked about during it?
Yeah, we worked on our design and theme. We really solidified our colors and got a lot of expert advice from people there with yearbook stuff.
That's great. Was there anything fun you guys did while there?
Oh yeah. We went, we ate at a lot of fun restaurants. We got to go to a Rangers game. We did a little shopping in Sundance Square. It was a good time.
That sounds great, Mrs. Luby. Now back to the studio.
See You at the Pole is an annual gathering of thousands of Christian students at school flagpoles, churches, and the internet for purposes of worship and prayer. It is now an international event. Over 1 million students participated last year. See You at the Pole will be tomorrow, Wednesday, September 28th at 8 a.m. Come join your fellow classmates and community members at flagpoles in front of the high school. and for the Calallen High School.
It is Hispanic Heritage Month. I spoke with Ms. Sheik to give you all the information you need to know about it. Let's check it out.
Hey guys, I'm Ace with Calallen TV, and today I'm here with Ms. Sheik. So Ms. Sheik, can you please tell me what Hispanic Heritage Month is?
Sure. Hispanic Heritage Month is a time that we celebrate all the contributions made by Americans who are of Hispanic descent, all the contributions they've made to our country. It started out as a one-week celebration during President Lyndon B. Johnson's term, and then President Ronald Reagan, expanded it to an entire month. It starts in the middle of September and runs through the middle of October. And the reason it starts in the middle of the month and not at the beginning is because there are several Central American countries that celebrate their independence on September the 15th. Mexico celebrates theirs on the 16th, and then Chile celebrates theirs on the 18th. So that kind of kicks off the month, and it runs through the month of the middle of October, and we celebrate all the contributions made by Hispanic Americans in the areas of fine arts, science, politics, just a number of areas.
Okay, great, thank you. Hey guys, today I'm here with Jaxiana. So Jaxiana, how do you feel about Hispanic Heritage Month?
I'm very excited. It embraces our culture, and we have a lot of fun activities coming up.
That's really cool. And what do you and your family do for celebrating Hispanic Heritage Month?
We have a lot of family gatherings. We have a couple parties coming up, and we just have fun.
That's really good. Thank you.
Band performed at the Odom competition on Saturday, bringing home the grand championship. Let's see how they did.
Of our new Calallen students, and she's also a freshman. So Lila, can you tell us a little bit about how you feel going into your first competition?
Yeah, I feel very nervous and very optimistic about how we're gonna do, and just we've been committing to this for a while now, and I think we're gonna do pretty good. Like, a lot of our time has been put into this show, and I think it's gonna go great.
All right, we'll see y'all after the show. I'm back here with Lila. Can you tell us a little bit about what happened this weekend at the competition?
Yes, so we got first place in prelims and finals, along with best percussion and color guard prelims and finals, and overall we did really good. It was incredible. Like, just the moment when everyone, like, when they said Calallen, it felt so nice. And like Mr. Valperts sometimes tells us that when we're the best Calallen we can be, good things tend to happen. And this weekend we're going to GP again, and I think we're gonna hopefully we do what we did this weekend.
I'm here with Gabby, our color guard captain. So Gabby, can you tell us a little bit about what happened this weekend at the Odom competition?
Well, we did very well. In prelims, we got all the awards for overall 4A, overall color guard and percussion, and then in finals the same. And I feel like guard has really been working hard, as well as the rest of the band, to get
Here you go. Good luck to band this season. That's all from us. Now back to the studio.
For those of you in Spanish Club, you will have a meeting Thursday morning, September 29th at 8 a.m. in Mrs. Sheik's room 318. Also, for those of you in Anime Club, you will have a meeting tomorrow after school from 4 to 5 in room 410.
Now here's Monique with the rundown on sports right after this short break.
Thank you, anchors, and good morning, Wildcats. Today's sports is brought to you by Southern Charm. The varsity football team faced off against the Zapata Hawks and won 54-0. Here are the highlights.
with Calallen. I'm here with Elias and Chase. So you guys were able to come up 48-0 in the second half. How were you guys able to keep that up?
Our offense, we just executed on all cylinders. You know, we're going to have to come back to practice this week, learn our plays, get everything down. Defense did an amazing job shutting out Zapata all night. And we got a lot of work to do and just ready to bounce back next week.
All right, great. And Chase?
Like Elias said, our defense stepped up pretty big. We've been practicing really hard all season. It was really no different here. Coach Campbell and the other coaches put together a really, really good game plan. So I feel like both first string and second string executed well.
All right, thanks. That's all from us. Now back to the studio.
And there will be a home game on Friday against Kingsville. Friday's dress-up theme as well as the game's theme is Gold Out. We spoke to Coach Spencer about cross country's canceled meet. Let's check it out.
So this past weekend we were supposed to host our cross country meet here at Calallen High School, and unfortunately the rain had other plans. But I just want to give a shout out to all the kids that helped us set it all up, and especially a big shout out to Coach Lawrence for mowing our course for us, spending a bunch of hours this past week helping us out, Coach Burnett and I, and getting everything ready. So unfortunately we were unable to get some results this weekend because of nature, but you know, this upcoming weekend we'll be right back at it, Kingsville on Saturday. So come out and support. We'll see you guys then.
The swim team had a meet on Saturday. The girls team got 4th and the boys team placed 5th. Here's Coach Lawrence with a rundown on the meet.
Hi, I'm Callie, and I'm here with Coach Lawrence. Coach Lawrence, y'all had a swim meet this weekend. Can you tell me how that went?
Yes, we had a swim meet at the Corpus Christi Auditorium. It's called a sprint meet. It's kind of special where all they have is sprints. There's no long distance swimming, and both our girls and boys teams did very well. The girls got 4th place overall. The boys got 5th place overall, and there were over 20 teams there and over 400 competitors. So, you know, to place that high with the small team that we have, I thought was very good. Some of our individual swimmers, Jenny Pickens won the 100 and the 50. Colton Byers won the 50 and got 2nd place in the 25, and Logan Millhouse also tied for 2nd place in the 25. So we had several, you know, 1st place finishes. Our relays did very well. So overall, it was a very good meet for us.
Awesome, and back to the studio.
The varsity golf team had a tournament yesterday in Port A. The girls and boys team took home 1st place teams. Brooke Caldwell took 1st. Kayla Brotherton took 2nd individually for the girls. Marshall Major took 2nd individually for the boys. Let's send it to Marshall and Brooke for more.
Hey guys, it's Haley with Calallen TV. Today I'm here with Brooke and Marshall, and they are both on the golf team. So y'all just had a tournament in La Palmilla, and both of y'all got 1st. Can you tell me about the new course that y'all were able to play?
The course this year, we haven't actually got to play it any time through high school. They just put it on the schedule this year, and it's a lot shorter. There's only 9 holes, so we had to play it twice. We were out there all day, but it's pretty easy. I mean, there's no par 5, so you have to score good on the short holes and do your best.
Mm-hmm. Thank you. And what did you think about the course?
I thought the same thing. I really think it's all about how precise you are when it comes to a short course. So for what it is, I think we did good.
So tell me about, the girls got 1st last week as well. Can you tell me a little bit more about getting 1st this week?
Yeah, I think we kind of walked in with a high head, and we kept that. Everybody played pretty good, with Kayla getting 2nd. I got 1st, and Kaylee got closest to the pin.
Okay, and can you tell me about how the boys felt getting 1st this week?
It was the first tournament of the year, so we were, a little rusty, but we've been practicing hard and getting to work, and I think we did all right.
Thank you so much, guys. Now back to the studio.
The varsity volleyball team faced Laredo School of Harmony in 3 sets, 25-11, 25-6, and 25-9. Kills, Tori Stratman had 7, Autumn Garza had 6. Blocks, Abby Brown had 1, Autumn Garza had 1. Assists, Kerrigan Valdez had 12, Autumn Garza had 7. Digs, I had 11, Amanda had 8. Aces, I had 10, Tori had 4. This makes their overall record 18-14 and their district record 4-0. The girls volleyball team has a huge match tonight against TM, freshmen and JV at 5 and varsity following at 6. The theme is blackout and pack the stands. We will need lots of energy in a big student section. Both teams are undefeated in districts, so this will be a big match on both sides. And that's the latest on Calallen Sports. Now back to the anchors.
Now here's Candace with today's weather forecast after this short break.
Look at that dusty bar. Mm-hmm. Yeah, yeah.
Thank you, anchors, and good morning, Wildcats. Today's weather is brought to you by Sonic, America's Drive-In. Today's weather currently is 76 degrees with a 0% chance of rain, and the winds blowing from the north-northeast at 12 miles per hour. As the day continues, the temperature is going to rise up to 86 degrees, get as high as 88, and then drop down to 82 later on this afternoon. As you see, the temperature is being significantly high throughout the day, although we're seeing a cool front come in today and then for the rest of the week, with the temperatures being a little low in the mornings and then late afternoons, with the percent chance of rain being very minimal at 0, and then the winds are blowing from the east-northeast at 14 miles per hour. As the week goes on, the temperature is going to rise up to 89 degrees and get as high as 90 degrees, with the percent chance of rain being of 1 to nothing, and then the winds are going to be blowing from the northeast at 10 miles per hour. Hurricane Ian is also heading towards the Florida area, which we are not receiving too many effects, except for some swells in the ocean, but we are still in hurricane season until November, so we can stay on high alert just to see if any hurricanes do arrive in the Gulf. But for now, we are in the clear. So that's all for the weather, and back to the anchors.
Thank you, Candace.
That was a lot.
Yes, it was.
And that is all your announcements for today, but now it's time for your joke of the day. So Maddie, what does a thesaurus eat for breakfast?
I don't know, Erin, what?
A cinnamon roll.
For all you social people out there, make sure you are following us on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram at Calallen TV for all the latest updates. Also, subscribe to us here on YouTube to catch all of our latest videos. Plus, don't forget, you can also catch our Saturday show on the CW at 5 p.m. and KDF at 11 a.m.
And as always,
Stay classy, Calallen.